with everyone! This is a video response. If video responses are still a thing. Can you still do that? Either way, it is a video response to Kara, who made a video called Questions I Want to Ask Everyone, and I figured I would answer said questions to the questions. How have you been feeling about your body lately? We have our ups and downs, but for the most part lately, I have been able to feel good about me without having the validation of someone to back it up. So I'd say we're getting on pretty well. What smells remind you of childhood? As sad as it sounds, I can't think of one. But then I'm more of a visual and sound type of person, so that might have been an easier question. Where are you most comfortable? I'm a solid introvert, so I'd say I'm most comfortable when I'm alone in my room reading or being on Tumblr, or just spending time by myself. What is your favorite fruit? Melon. Not watermelon, I hate the texture of that, but like regular yellow melon. It's delicious. Forest, beach, field, or mountain? I would say beach, because I love to swim. I was a real water baby, but I have kind of a fear of tsunamis ever since that one struck around Christmas time. Do you remember that a few years ago? So I'm probably gonna say mountains, just because I really like to climb things. What are you working on? As cliche as it sounds, I'm working on a novel at the moment, a young adult novel. So with a bit of luck, maybe someday it will be finished. What are you happy with? I'm pretty happy with my skin at the moment. I know that seems quite a vain thing, but I have terrible skin. It was passed down to me through genetics, and it's okay right now. So there's that. What song has been stuck in your head lately? That 5 Second of Summer song, Don't Stop. It just got in there and embedded itself in my brain. I'm not gonna sing it for you. Nope. What story have you been waiting for? I'm gonna take this as you literally mean a story or a book, because that's what we do here on this channel. But I can't wait for part 2 of Rick Yancey's The Fifth Wave is coming out on I think like the 12th. So I'm super excited for that. And finally, what makes you feel most powerful? What makes me feel powerful? The other day I was in a local park with a friend of mine, and I don't know how it happened, but we suddenly found ourselves surrounded by teenagers. I'm not a teenager myself. Those days have been and gone. But somehow we ended up in this really interesting debate about whether God was real. And not that it matters to me anyone's religion or what you believe or what you don't, as long as you're good to everyone. But it was a really interesting discussion to have, because it had everyone questioning the things that they believe. And when we were leaving, these teenagers were still debating this topic and still talking about it themselves, and talking about things such as why they believe the things that they believe and how they came to believe those things. And to hear them talk about these things and have a different, not opinion, I would never want to change someone's opinion if something was important to them, but to have like a wider outlook on things made me feel powerful, in terms of I realized that the words that I say and the things that I think can have a deeper effect on people than you would ever know. So I think my mind and keeping it educated makes me feel powerful. Also, it instills in me that I have now some responsibility to people younger than me to watch the things I say and make sure when I talk that I am educated about the topics that I'm talking on. But yeah. Does that make sense? Was that just rambly? That might make sense just in my head, but anyway. Thank you, Kara, for the questions. I hope you have a lovely day, and goodbye.